Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft experience here in my Minecraft single player world. That is correct. We are doing work, and if you can't tell here by the background, we have done quite a bit of work. We've done so much work that we are hopefully going to finish this project or be so close to finishing this project this episode. I am incredibly excited. This is so great because the main building part of this build is actually done, nearly done. Actually, we only have a few small things here and there to worry about before we can actually call this complete. This is awesome. All of this is so what I do in Minecraft. This is only an enchanting area. This is where I'm going to keep my enchanted books. This is where I'm going to go to enchant. And yet, I still find it necessary to make some sort of big overdone room for simple enchanting. And as we end here this little tunnel, I will make this big reveal to you beautiful people on what I have done. Look at this. Look at the amount of quartz. Look at the amount of purple blocks. Each one of these is like 30 tall. It's like 20, 25 tall. So right there, that's like a stack of quartz just right there. Stack of quartz just right there. It's a lot of quartz. It's a lot of purple blocks. And it looks good, doesn't it? Oh, it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. I love the fact that it's still underground, that it still feels like an underground area, like this was actually natural terrain at some point in time. I really do like that, but we've got these really fancy, really nice statues down here. Like we have sterilized this area, which is so the look I'm going for, which is awesome. Now, couple things I need to do is I need to figure out some ways of lighting up these areas right here. I'm thinking sea lanterns just because that's just what we're gonna have to do. But other than that, it looks nice and bright with the end rods right there. It looks really nice, really like a sanctuary place. I really quite like it. I like how open and big this ceiling is. I could add purple around here, but I don't think it'll add too much, and I don't want to draw the attention away from the walls and stuff. I think this looks really great and scenic and all that good stuff. So now what we need to do is this is where we're going to have our setup for testing out the different enchants for the different items. But what we need to do now, the next thing up on our list is this. We need to get all of the books in here, and we need to label the books. We need to say, this is blast protection, projectile protection, all that sort of stuff. Or what we could do, which I might try because I'm not entirely sure how it'll look, is we can do this. We can just do signs. Now, signs are nice because we have this little extra area right here where we can access the chest a little bit easier. However, they are kind of ugly with the whole wood. It doesn't really look very mystical or enchanting. It just kind of looks plain like a regular storage building, which isn't really the theme we're going with here. But right here, you can see this looks better, like visually, if we had books in here labeled and everything. So when you highlighted them, they actually said what they were. But the downside to that is, one, we would lose a book. Second of all, it would be a little bit harder to access these chests without actually like spinning the item frame here. There you go. That's a good example. This we could do something like this, and then it would be a little bit harder to like access the chest. But I don't know. It might be worth it to do that. So we need to get all of those in here. I need to get full diamond everything in here again, which it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. And then finally, what we need to do is, oh man, there's so many things left to do. We need to organize, let's take all this down. This is how I got up here. We need to organize these houses, which shouldn't be too hard. Our beacon is still in here. Organize the houses, make them look pretty, put some furniture in there, put some carpet, put some paintings. They're not too big. I think this one is like the biggest one, so we really shouldn't have that big of an issue to get these all prettied up. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm really not. But then what we need to do is we need to get some pigs and some sheep and some cows in here to get this thing going, to get this animal pen actually functioning, and get this kind of breath of fresh air into this area, which I am super excited for. And finally, what we need to do, it's a lot of stuff we need to do. We need to get ourselves organized for the redstone. And let's actually go up here. We need, first of all, and also we need to somehow, I'm not sure, I might just replace this bottom with granite and some glowstone, maybe some sea lanterns, and just make this smooth stone. That's actually exactly what I'm going to do. But anyway, we need to find out a way to get a secret hidden entranceway in here, or out of here, I should say. We have the entranceway up here. We fall down onto that platform there, which I'll show you, but we need some way of like accessing somewhere to actually go up, which I have some ideas. I'm interested in some ideas, but that'll definitely be the last hurdle that we need to do. And of course, the redstone and stuff that comes with that. Overall, though, it's a lot of little things that I'm not really concerned about at all, because we are so close to getting this project done. I am incredibly excited. Oh, and we need some more armor up here. So much diamond. So much diamond. It's ridiculous. We've got those. Oh, look at that. We've got plenty of those right there. Perfect. But we come down here, and there's a hay bale down there underneath that carpet. I've added water, as you can see right there, because if we fall down like without our elytra wings, we should be just fine, baby. We should be just fine. But I'm just so nervous to try it without feather falling. Like I've never, I don't know. Let's go up here. Okay, let's see, just without feather falling, how atrocious of a drop this is, because I'm super nervous. Okay, that's about halfway up. Without feather falling on a hay bale. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. I don't want to die. And I'm thinking, like, you know, if I do die in the future, and I'm like, oh, I need to get some enchanted tools and stuff. You know, I need to go down and access my enchanting area. I don't want to, like, die by getting in there. I want a secret way of getting in here, you know? So, I don't know. This is, oh, we're getting dangerously close. Okay. Here we go. I got 146 levels, for crying out loud. Oh, we fine, baby. We are fine. There is no need to worry about that at all. We can, well, in fact, I'm going to go up there and do that now. We're going to go on up here and we're going to fall. I really hope that water slows us down. I really hope so. We're going to take feather falling off. Oh man, this is so many levels. Just do it. Oh crap. Oh. Easy peasy, baby. 1.9, I love ya. But that's going to have to do us for this little cut. See, it's these guys. I need to light up these areas. And look at them. They're everywhere. My goodness. Yeah, we're going to need to light those up. But these are small projects from here on out. We should be just all right to get this thing going. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get to work and we're gonna finish this place. I'm gonna make these beautiful. I'm gonna make that beautiful. I'm gonna make everything beautiful, and I'll be beautiful. And I'll see you guys later. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great because we have made a lot of progress. This has been, without a doubt, the most expensive project I've ever done. That's right. We're almost out of diamond. That's concerning. We'll get to that later. But, baby, have we done it? Or have we done it? Ooh, look at this. We are done. We are so close to being done. That's hilarious. I love that. We're keeping that. We have animals here. Two of, not each animal, but enough animals in here. We got some sheep, cows, and pigs. That's good enough for me. We will breed them up to get them a little bit more growth in here. We've got the sea lanterns down here on the river. I put some granite down there, but we don't see that much stuff down there. But I like the sea lanterns to just kind of give it that highlight. Anvil, crafting table, we've got lapis, and we've got extra books here. I am loving it. But what we're going to do right now, and I should not dilly-dally here, we have this stuff. Oh, and I've got the interiors are all done here. We got pumpkins there. Very, very nice. Well done. I'll show you the other ones as well. We got some potted plants and stuff. We have these tools, right? And we are going to label them just like this. Mending efficiency. We can have our efficiency books in here, our mending books in here, all of our extra tools and utensils already in here. This is great. I am loving this so far, and we are going to spend these 132 levels, believe you me. Maybe not this episode. Oh, that's so cute and adorable. But then we got this stuff here. Aqua affinity protection, projectile protection, blast protection. We've got some chest plates. We've got some helmets right here. Very, very nice helmets, by the way. That's a good helmet. Good shoes right here. And finally, oh, and we've got this place right here. Very nice and cozy with our bed. Excuse me, I'm having trouble talking today. And then over here, we've got a quaint little house here with a couple different things. Sharpness, smite, looting, knockback. I think I got some looting in here or knockback in here. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Power, punch, infinity, and flame. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head on over to the... what do you call it? What do you call that thing? The the Enderman farm. And we are going to get ourselves some books, and I'll see you guys either back here or over there, depending on how much time we got today. All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. You may notice something a little bit different here. Actually, you may notice a lot of things different here. Remember when I said this project was the most expensive project we've ever done? Yeah, I meant it too. I really, really did mean it. We are here in our blaze farm here in the Nether, as you can hopefully hear. And by the way, side note here, gas, don't shoot me. I think there was a bug where your render distance didn't matter in the Nether, because this view is definitely not something I'm used to right here, because look at how far we can see now. This is huge. I've always been on like 10 or 12 or 14 or 16 here, but this is great. I love this. This is so good for hunting quartz and netherrack, and oh, it's just so great. So we are actually done. And when I say done, I mean done. This is our beautiful tree farm. I will spend some time here sometime in the near future. But as we go down here, we can come down. Oh, I love doing this too. Went all the way up here, all the way up here. Ah, look at this. This is our world. You know, you can't get this in the Bakery server. This is just so wonderful. I love it. I love this place so much. It's gonna be hard to go back to the Bakery server. But anyway, we are gonna fly on down here and pop on down. Now, there are a little bips and bobs here that I've done with these little I'll call them Easter eggs. There's some around here that you may or may not be able to find in maybe or maybe not a world download coming out sometime soon. But yeah, anyway, we have hooked up all of this stuff. We've got all of the diamond here. All of this stuff is ready. We've got the lapis here. We've got a button right here to enter in. Aha, this beautiful, beautiful place. It is all nice and done. We've got pigs, we've got sheep, we've got cows. Don't escape, please. Oh, it's just so beautiful. We've got a little baby pig, we've got a chicken in here, and it is done. It is so nice to get done. And I have added all of these books right here of all of the different enchants and stuff, and I've added in anvils. This is what really destroyed all of that iron, because it's 3 iron blocks for per anvil. So 3, 6 times 2 is 12, 18 blocks of iron just for 2 anvils on each of these things. But here we've got all of the different types of enchants, and I have gone through my entire world, and I have gotten all of these books here. Look at all the sharpness, man. And I have surprisingly a lot of looting, which is really, really cool. Lots of power books. This is all very, very good, and that is why I don't like the item frames. Not a lot of punch, no infinity, and no flame. I don't think, yeah, we do have a flame, but yeah, that is basically all done and dusted. We are ready to use this thing, ready to go, and I am so excited for that. Silk Touch, Fortune, Efficiency, Mending, and Unbreaking. We actually don't have a Mending book. Luck of the Sea, Lure, this is all great stuff. Now, you might be wondering, Donuts, how in the world, oh, and I've added my little banner, and I mean my little banner up there. You might be wondering, Donuts, how do you get out of here? How exactly do you leave this place? And that's a good question. Oh, and I need a Frostwalker, which we can only get through trades and stuff or fishing, and we'll figure that out later. But the way we leave this place is really cool. We hit that button, we drop down, and we have this nice little underground secret passageway. It's really close quarter, really kind of claustrophobic. I love the stone with the nice quartz floor. Just something simple and small, and then we look up, and voila! Here we are, ladder all the way up. We've got the purpur behind us on the ladder, and we have some sea lanterns here as well. This is very nice. I am very happy with it. It's small. It's not supposed to be like decorated or anything. It's just kind of supposed to be kind of keeping with the theme of a secret hidden underground area. And then we just hit this button right here, and then we pop out right here. This is the start, the entrance of the area. And we're back here to enchant. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We done it. This calls for a celebration. Oh, it's so great. Oh, it's so great. I am so happy with all of the little stuff I've done here. Oh my goodness. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this project. We are done with this project, which means we get to move on to another project, and it could be anything. I really want a sheep farm, a pig farm, a carrot farm, potato farm, really anything goes here. We could even do a spider farm. That's something that's definitely on the list, but I know for sure what I'm going to do next is going to be farm up some diamonds and some iron. Not farm, we're going to get some strip mining going and some caving going. Hopefully we can get that going by the next episode. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all of your fantastic support for this series. This made a return like none other. You guys love this series. I love this series. I love the bakery server. You guys are getting both of that. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next absolutely beautiful Minecraft morning, I will catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.